Good morning. Prosperity every day. Julia Cameron. October 11. Money as taboo. For many of us, talking about money is as taboo as talking about sex. We don't want to reveal our shame laden money secrets. Recovery starts with honesty. As we reveal our secrets to a trusted other, we begin to end the spiral of shame. Hmm, it's good. Yeah, sounds like the fourth and fifth step, and then ultimately six, seven, eight, and nine, the meat and potato steps. It's good. Um, and today I'm not feeling so right. I've been struggling for a couple of different reasons. I haven't been physically as active, haven't been going to yoga, didn't go to hockey yesterday, and it's primarily my wrist is giving me a lot of grief, and um, I've just it's you know take a week off of being physical, and my mind starts not to be as sharp and not to be as positive, and then falling off on the food, um, and also my vacation getting canceled. Now, I mean, am I suffering at all because of Milton? This much because I don't get to go on vacation. But likely today I will call the resort and get things rescheduled and get things rescheduled with work and with the airplane, and I'll go on vacation. So it's no big deal. Nowhere near any of the people that are facing, destruction of home, destruction of life and property, and, the people who actually have suffered. Uh, Not only with this hurricane, but the one just previous. So, good God, I have no problems. But my feelings say that I do. And, the good news is that I am 100% confident that I will move through this feeling state, that these feelings are so not connected to facts. And, I'm going to heal up physically, and I'm going to heal up emotionally, and I'm going to have a good day. I mean, I know I'm going to have a good day today in spite of myself, and the constant flow of good is going to ebb and flow. I had some obstacles yesterday. I went and got some paint and for my deck, and I brought, and I didn't really, I asked for help with the color choice, and the colors come, the color that I pull out and I'm about to put onto my deck is just so wrong. So I got to go back and get that figured out. It's no big deal. But the stuff that is chipping away at my self-esteem is the hoarding, the collecting, the piling. Um, is it at a place where my house is uninhabitable? Absolutely not. But it's at a place where, I could use some significant days and time to address every space in my house, inside and out. And it just chips away at my self esteem, and the physical activity and the eating and the vacation and, you know, all that stuff. I mean, I literally went into a place of some really bad thinking yesterday. And, you know, that's just going to come and go from time to time. And if I'm willing to share about it, I chose not to go to a meeting last night. And, and that's what it is. I wasn't feeling right. That doesn't happen very often. Um, But I can turn this stuff around just for today. I can do my morning dew, which is really almost, not morning anymore. Uh, but you know, I can get a couple of things accomplished today and keep moving in a better direction. The bottom line is that no matter what, I am 100% clear on my commitment to recovery and to staying clean. I am clean today, and I know that I have a choice, and I'm going to exercise that choice. So every clean day is a successful day, no matter what happens, and especially as long as I stay clean and, you know, absorb another restless day. But and on topic for the prosperity stuff, I was ashamed of, tracking back all the decisions that I was making clean, but not really submitting to the program to make important decisions. When I made that decision to go to grad school and to take out student loans, to do it, to, get a job that, you know, doing the step work allows me not to regret any of those decisions any longer, to forgive myself from being in a desperate state and making decisions from a place of desperation and not truly submitting to the program and not really working with a sponsor and, you know, thinking my way through those moments on my own. Um, and looking back, I was doing the best I could in my recovery. I was going to meetings. I did have a sponsor. Um, I may or may not have been writing or working the steps as effectively as I could have, but I'm not going to Monday quarterback that thing. I was going to church. I was tithing. I was taken care of, and all of that stuff was obviously meant to be because it happened. Um, but that idea of taking out a sizable student loan in my 40s, you know, looking back, I can see how ridiculous that decision was. But again, am I going to beat myself up for that today? No. Have I gained an immense amount of self esteem by paying off? I think I've paid off like $15,000 of it in the last year, year and a half. You know, that's huge. And to be within months of getting that thing down to zero, I'm really looking forward. I mean, delayed gratification and putting it out in the future, but I'm definitely looking forward to being able to say, that debt is gone. And I got to be careful about what I'm thinking about doing home improvement stuff and adding a little more debt. See that little soft language? Just a little more debt. I got to play that out. I mean, can I wait until 2025? Sure. Nothing's pressing. Um, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Bottom line is that I just want to feel better today. And I did a little bit of work. I looked at some going over to Walgreens and getting a couple wrist braces and committing to not playing on that frickin' phone. I really believe that that's 90% of it is the phone. It's reminiscent of the carpal tunnel stuff that I had when I built an online class on an iPad with the keyboard, super small keyboard, and it just jacked my wrists up. So I gotta do that. I gotta alter the way that I'm utilizing my wrist and get some braces on there and just rehab it and take care of it and let it heal. Um, and ultimately go to yoga and ride the bike and be physical, um, because it's important, and to eat right. So just do today. I've got some bad food in the house that I meant to get rid of last week and I didn't do it, so just get rid of it and start the day, eat some eggs, and make a plan for the rest of the day. Start from scratch, man. Just do it just for today. Anyways, let's do no, let's do this one. Long pause there, and again, I'm not feeling great, and it's not physical. It's I'm not thinking great, um, and that's part of it sometimes. So, what can I do? Eat right, exercise, go to a meeting, call my sponsor, write a couple of bullet points. Maybe that's what I should do. Right when we're done here, just grab the book and write a couple of bullets on step 11. Oh, and I haven't been meditating or writing. Hmm. So get back to the do, man. Maybe I should do a complete do. And part of it is I'm finished with the Troward book, and I'm not sure what I'm going to be reading next. Should go to the library and get another book. Um, so funny. Anyways, I now claim my spiritual perfection and connection with my inner healing artist and my abundance guide. We utilize the practical principles of the 12 steps, 12 traditions, and 12 powers. I expect and accept the healing. I expect and accept the happiness. I expect and accept the abundance. I expect and accept the responsibilities and so live that they become a part of my experience now, today. It's my responsibility to harness my creativity by cultivating and manifesting positivity. This is what I want to do today. I've already talked about that. You will now step into my place and do it, bringing all your powers of intelligence to bear and considering yourself to be none other than myself. And so it is. This or something better still. I am responsible. I am capable. I am aware. I am willing. I am masculine. I am a provider, a decider, and protector. That's right. I am enough. This is my truth. I love it when I ain't feeling it, man. It just comes across as meh. Anyways, my life is a treasure. I change my thinking today and thus create my holistic prosperity, health, wealth, and happiness plan. I demonstrate, manifest, and execute from this plan specifically today by number one, tithing. Number two, prayer, meditation, reading, and writing. Three, exercise and right eating. Four, budgeting, right spending, and investing in my future's financial freedom. Five, boundaries and right relationships. That's a little bit of it. It's two is that I've dipped into that loneliness stuff, that believing that it ain't possible, and I'll shake that. I'm shaking it. It's shook. It's done. There is one life. That life is my life now. I am the spirit of joy within me. I radiate life. I am life. There is one life. That life is my life now. I represent the. Well, how about there is no. And I know that I honestly, truly believe this, especially looking out at the sky today. Ooh, maybe I'll go out to the bookstore. Not maybe. I'm going out to the bookstore. And I'm going to go for the walk in the frickin' woods. Yeah, I'm doing this. There is no limitation, poverty, want, nor lack. We stand in the midst of eternal opportunity, which is forever presenting us with the evidence of its full expression. We are joy, peace, and happiness. We have peace, poise, and harmony. I represent the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It is unerring. It never mistakes. There are no mistakes in the divine plan for us. There is no fear. All trust, all faith, all good. All trust, all faith, all good. All trust, all faith, all good, all day, all love. Have a good day. I feel a little better, but I'm going to feel better after I do a little more reading, do 11 minutes of meditation, and write at least one page of thoughts. That's Julia Cameron's suggestion, is actually to write 3 pages of morning pages. But I'm willing to just get one done so that I can be moving forward. I hope you guys can move forward too today.